Hey, my friends, this is Ryan, and welcome back to Fluent Flow, English podcast. What if I told you that the 30 minutes before you fall asleep is the most powerful learning window of your entire day? And what if most English learners are completely wasting this golden opportunity? Today, I'm revealing the pre-sleep priming method, a scientifically proven technique that uses your brain's overnight processing power to lock in English vocabulary and phrases while you dream. By the end of this episode, you will understand why, when you study, matters just as much as how you study. Let's unlock your brain's secret learning window. Let me start with a fascinating discovery from neuroscience. Your brain doesn't stop learning when you fall asleep. In fact, it enters what scientists call the consolidation phase. Think of your brain like a warehouse receiving deliveries all day long. During the day, boxes of information pile up everywhere in a messy receiving area. But at night, while you sleep, an invisible night crew comes in and organizes everything onto the proper shelves in your long-term memory storage. Here's the crucial part. The last boxes that arrive before the night crew starts working get priority processing. They're sitting right at the front of the warehouse, so they get organized first and most thoroughly. This is called the recency effect combined with sleep consolidation. When you study English in the 30 minutes before sleep, you're essentially placing those vocabulary words and phrases right at the front of the line for overnight processing. Your brain will spend hours strengthening those exact neural connections while you dream. But most English learners are doing the exact opposite. They study during the day when their brain is busy with a million distractions. Then they watch TV, scroll social media, and finally go to bed without thinking about English at all. By the time they sleep, their brain has received hundreds of new pieces of information, social media posts, conversations, random thoughts, and the English vocabulary they studied earlier is buried under all that noise. Their brain's night crew has to sort through all that mess, and the English words get lost in the pile. This is why pre-sleep priming works so powerfully. You're not just studying English, you're strategically timing when you study to match your brain's natural consolidation schedule. Studies from universities worldwide have proven that information learned before sleep is retained 40 to 60% better than information learned at other times of day. This isn't willpower or motivation. This is neuroscience. You're finally working with your biology instead of fighting against it. And in this episode, I'm going to show you exactly how to implement this system starting tonight. So, what is pre-sleep priming? It's a simple system with 3 steps. Step 1, you study English 30 minutes before sleep. Step 2, your brain works while you sleep. Step 3, you review when you wake up. That's it. The magic is in the timing. When you study before bed, your brain is ready to receive information.
It's like your brain is saying, "Okay, I'm preparing for sleep. What do you want me to remember?" Your brain enters a special state called theta waves. This is the perfect time for learning. Let me give you an easy comparison. Think about your brain like a smartphone. During the day, your phone is busy. Notifications, messages, apps running everywhere. But at night, when you plug in your phone to charge, it also does updates. It organizes files, clears the cache, stores important information. Your brain does the same thing. When you study English before sleep, you're telling your brain, "Store this information tonight." Your brain then spends the night organizing those English words while you rest. You don't do anything. Your brain does all the work. Phase 2 is automatic. You sleep and your brain works. During sleep, especially during deep sleep and REM sleep, your brain replays the English words you studied. It's like your brain is a teacher that practices the same lesson over and over. Scientists say this is called consolidation. The words move from short-term memory to long-term memory. Your brain connects the new English words with things you already know. This happens every night while you sleep. No extra effort from you. Phase 3 is the morning review. You wake up and immediately review the same words, just 5 minutes. Your brain spent 8 hours organizing those words, and now you confirm everything is stored correctly. It's like checking if your package arrived safely after delivery. The words feel easier now because your brain already processed them overnight. You didn't forget. Your brain actually strengthened the memory while you slept. Morning review is just confirmation that everything worked. The best part? This system respects how your body works naturally. You're not forcing yourself to study when tired. You're not staying awake late feeling frustrated. You study when your brain is ready. You sleep normally. You review quickly in the morning. It feels easy because it is easy. You're working with your brain, not against it. It's like planting seeds in the evening, letting rain fall at night, and seeing green plants in the morning. The hard work happens while you rest. Why does this method work so well? Let me explain 3 simple reasons. First, when you study English before sleep, your brain creates connections between words. During sleep, your brain repeats these connections many times. It's like your brain is practicing English vocabulary automatically while you dream. You don't need to practice manually. Your brain does it for you. This is called synaptic consolidation. Your brain is literally strengthening the English words you studied. Second reason, sleep protects your memory. Imagine you study 5 English words. Then you watch TV, scroll on your phone, and talk to friends. Your brain receives new information constantly. This new information interferes with the English words you just learned. Your brain gets confused. But if you study English and immediately sleep, nothing interferes.
No TV, no phone, no new information. Your brain focuses only on organizing the English words. The memories stay clean and strong. Sleep is like a protective shield for your learning. Third reason, REM sleep is magic for learning. REM sleep is when you dream. During REM sleep, your brain creates emotional connections with memories. When you study English before sleep, your brain dreams about those words. The words become connected with emotions and feelings. This makes them easier to remember. It's like the difference between learning a boring phone number and learning a song you love. The song sticks in your head because it has emotion. Your English words get the same treatment during REM sleep. Think about how your memory works. If you study English at 2 p.m. and then spend the rest of the day with distractions, your brain forgets maybe 70% by tomorrow. But if you study English at 10 p.m. and sleep at 10:30 p.m., your brain remembers 70% the next morning. Why? Because sleep prevents interference. Sleep consolidates memory. Sleep creates emotional connection. You're not smarter. You're just using your brain's natural system. It's like the difference between saving a file on a computer with many programs running versus saving it on a clean computer. One way works better. The science is simple. Your brain is a learning machine, but it needs the right conditions. Pre-sleep studying gives your brain the right conditions. You study when your brain is ready. You sleep when your brain is ready to consolidate. You review when your brain is fresh.
It's not about studying more. It's about studying smart. Thousands of students worldwide use this method and report amazing results within weeks. They remember English words faster, speak more naturally, and feel more confident. This isn't magic. It's just biology. You're finally learning the way your brain is designed to learn. Now, let's get practical. What content should you study before sleep? Not everything works. Some material is too difficult, too stressful, or too long. Think about this. If you try to memorize 100 words before bed, your brain will consolidate 0 words. Quality is better than quantity. You want 10 to 20 words maximum per night. Choose vocabulary that is focused and simple. Restaurant words, travel phrases, daily routine words. These work perfectly. Not grammar rules, not complex sentences, not textbook material. The best content for pre-sleep studying includes focused vocabulary lists. Choose one topic: food, numbers, greetings, colors, family words. Write each word on a card or in a notebook. Include simple pictures if possible. Simple sentence patterns are also good. For example, I am happy. She is a teacher. This is red. You can also memorize common phrases like how are you or nice to meet you. Pronunciation patterns are excellent too. If you struggle with specific sounds like th in the or thank you, this is perfect pre-sleep material. Think of your brain like a computer with limited upload speed. You have 30 minutes before sleep.
If you try to upload 500 files, nothing uploads completely. But if you upload 20 files, they all upload perfectly and save to your hard drive. Your brain works the same way. When you limit your material to 10 to 20 words, your brain consolidates everything perfectly. When you study 100 words, your brain consolidates nothing. Less is more with pre-sleep learning. Quality beats quantity every single time. Create themed vocabulary sets and keep them organized. Make a notebook or use flashcards. One set for food vocabulary, one set for travel, one set for work. Each set should have maximum 20 words. Keep them simple and with clear meanings. Don't use complicated definitions. Use pictures, drawings, or simple translations if you need help. The goal is clarity, not complexity. Your brain before sleep cannot handle complex information. It needs simple, organized, focused material. This is the foundation of pre-sleep priming. One more important thing. Choose content that interests you personally. If you don't care about cooking vocabulary, don't study it before sleep. Choose topics that make you excited. Maybe you love travel, sports, movies, or animals. Choose vocabulary about these things. When you study content you love, your brain engages more deeply. Your neurons fire stronger connections. Emotional connection helps memory consolidation. Your brain says, this person cares about this topic. I should remember this. Interest is your secret weapon. Study what you love before sleep and watch your brain work magic overnight. Now the practical system. Exactly 30-45 minutes before you sleep, you begin your study ritual. Choose a calm, quiet place. Not your bed yet. Sit on a chair or sofa. Turn off your phone. Close notifications. No TV, no distractions. This is your sacred time. Dim the lights in your room. Soft lighting helps your brain prepare for sleep. You need to transition from daytime energy to pre-sleep calm. Your environment is your tool. Use it to help your brain relax and focus at the same time. Spend 15 to 20 minutes actively studying your vocabulary. Read each word aloud 3 times. Yes, speak it out loud. This is important. Hearing your own voice creates a stronger memory. Then visualize the word. Close your eyes and imagine the word's meaning. If you're studying apple, visualize a red apple. Imagine touching it. Imagine the taste. Write an example sentence with each word. For example, if you study hungry, write, I am hungry. This multisensory approach, speaking, visualizing, writing, creates multiple pathways in your brain for the same word. After active study, switch to passive review. Spend 5 to 10 minutes simply reading through your words. No pressure, no testing yourself, no stress. Just read quietly. Let the words wash over you like gentle rain. Your brain is transitioning from active learning to receptive processing. You're moving from effort mode to relaxation mode. This transition is crucial. It signals to your brain learning time is finishing. Consolidation time is starting. Your nervous system relaxes.
Your brain prepares for sleep. The complete ritual takes 20 to 30 minutes. Active study, 15 to 20 minutes. Passive review, 5 to 10 minutes. Then you're done. Don't add more. Don't study additional words. The ritual is complete. Your brain has received the information, and now it will consolidate everything. Consistency matters more than anything. Do this same ritual every night at the same time. Your brain loves repetition and routine. After 1 week, your brain will anticipate this ritual. It will prepare automatically for consolidation. One critical detail: no screens during study. Use physical flashcards or a paper notebook. Your eyes need to prepare for sleep, not look at bright screens. Blue light from phones and tablets suppresses melatonin, the hormone that makes you sleep. If you must use a device, use a blue light filter app, but paper is always better. Physical cards, pen, notebook, this is the most powerful setup. Your brain receives the information more deeply. Your eyes prepare for sleep naturally. Everything works together in harmony. After finishing your study ritual, you have 5 to 10 minutes before actual sleep. Don't do anything intense, don't watch TV, don't scroll, don't think about work stress. Just relax. Drink warm tea if you like. Read something light. Breathe slowly. Your body and brain are preparing for sleep. The vocabulary you studied is still fresh in your mind. Your brain is ready to begin its consolidation work. Everything is set up perfectly.
You're about to sleep, and your brain is loaded with the right information. Now comes the sleep bridge technique. This is crucial, and most people fail here. After your pre-sleep study session, you must go directly to bed. No checking your phone, no watching TV, no long conversations, no emails, nothing. The goal is simple: protect what you just learned. Your brain is still processing the vocabulary. New neural pathways are still forming. If you expose your brain to new information now, you interfere with this process. New information interferes with consolidation. Go to bed directly after studying. This is non-negotiable. As you lie in bed waiting to fall asleep, mentally review the vocabulary you just studied. Picture each word and its meaning in your mind. Don't stress if you can't remember everything perfectly. This is not a test. This is gentle rehearsal. Your brain is listening to your thoughts. When you think about the words, you're telling your brain, remember these. These are important. This mental review is like placing a bookmark in a book. Your brain knows exactly where to find this information during sleep. Some advanced students use soft English audio during this phase.
They play very low-volume English audio of the same vocabulary they just studied. Volume should be extremely low, around 20 to 30%, so low you can barely hear it. This provides gentle reinforcement. Your brain hears the words again, but softly, peacefully. Think of it like background music at a coffee shop. You don't focus on it, but you hear it.
The audio is reinforcing, not distracting. Use sleep headphones or a pillow speaker for comfort. Make sure the device is comfortable and won't disturb your sleep. The sleep bridge is the transition zone. You're connecting conscious learning to unconscious consolidation. Your goal is to fall asleep peacefully while your brain is thinking about the vocabulary. Don't rush sleep. Don't get frustrated if you're not sleeping immediately. Just let it happen naturally. Your brain is in the perfect state, relaxed but focused, preparing for consolidation. The mental review combined with soft audio creates the ideal environment. Your brain receives the signal, consolidate these words tonight. Timing is everything. If you study at 10 p.m. and sleep at 10:30 p.m., your brain spends 8 hours consolidating. If you study at 11 p.m. and sleep at 11:30 p.m., your brain spends 7 hours consolidating. More consolidation time means stronger memory. Plan your schedule so you have a full night of sleep after pre-sleep studying. Don't study 30 minutes before sleeping if you'll only sleep 4 hours. Your brain needs full sleep cycles, usually 6 to 8 hours, for proper consolidation. Respect your sleep schedule. Your brain is depending on it. One important warning: avoid alcohol before sleep. Alcohol disrupts REM sleep, the stage where emotional memory consolidation happens. Avoid heavy meals 2 hours before bed. Your body will focus on digestion, not consolidation. Avoid intense exercise 1 hour before sleep. Your nervous system will be activated, preventing relaxation. Keep the bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. These environmental factors protect sleep quality. Quality sleep means quality consolidation. Your lifestyle choices determine your learning success. Every detail matters. The morning reinforcement protocol is the secret weapon. This is where most people miss out. Within 10 minutes of waking up, before coffee, before breakfast, before checking your phone, review your vocabulary immediately. Your brain has spent 6 to 8 hours processing those words. The neural pathways are fresh and malleable right now. This morning review cements everything. It transforms overnight consolidation into permanent memory. Without morning review, the consolidation works okay. With morning review, consolidation works perfectly. Keep your flashcard deck or vocabulary notebook on your bedside table. Make it the first thing you see when you wake up. Spend exactly 5 minutes reviewing. Test yourself. Can you remember the words? Can you remember their meanings? Can you create sentences? Don't worry if you can't remember everything. You'll be shocked at how much better you remember compared to last night. Your brain worked overnight. The memory is stronger. Words feel more natural. This is your brain's overnight work paying dividends right now. The morning review process is quick and powerful. Pick up your cards or notebook immediately. Read each word. Try to remember the meaning before looking. Say the word aloud. Create a quick sentence.
5 minutes is enough. Don't extend the review. Short and powerful is better than long and weak. Your brain is fresh. It remembers easily. The consolidation process is complete. Morning review is just confirmation. It's checking that everything was uploaded successfully overnight. Here's the magic part. Compare how you feel about the words now versus last night. Last night, the words felt new and unfamiliar. This morning, they feel familiar and accessible. This transformation happened while you slept. Your brain worked the entire night. You did nothing. You just rested. The memory is stronger now because of overnight consolidation plus morning review. This combination is scientifically proven. It's neurologically powerful. This is how your brain is designed to learn permanently. Track your progress with morning reviews. After 1 week, you'll have reviewed the same vocabulary 7 times in the morning. After 2 weeks, 14 times. After 1 month, 30 times. Your brain doesn't need active study anymore. The words are permanently stored. You didn't force memorization. You didn't stress or cram. You just followed the system. Natural consolidation happened. Morning reviews create a visible pattern of improvement. You can measure your progress daily. This gives you motivation and confidence. Morning review is not optional. It's essential. Some students skip morning review thinking they already learned everything overnight. Wrong. Sleep consolidation needs confirmation. Your brain needs feedback.
Morning review is that feedback. It tells your brain, yes, this learning worked. Store it permanently. Without this signal, the memory might fade. With this signal, the memory becomes permanent. 5 minutes in the morning changes everything. 5 minutes of morning review determines whether you forget or remember forever. Don't skip this step. Your sleep environment is your learning laboratory. Sleep quality directly impacts consolidation effectiveness. Everything matters: temperature, darkness, sound, comfort. Temperature first. Keep your bedroom cool, around 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit or 18 to 20 degrees Celsius. Cool temperature promotes deeper sleep, especially slow-wave sleep, where memory consolidation is most powerful. Your brain consolidates English vocabulary better when you sleep deeply. Darkness creates depth. Bright environments suppress melatonin and keep your brain partially awake. Even small lights from devices, clocks, or windows interfere. Make your bedroom completely dark. This simple change improves consolidation significantly. Scientific studies confirm this. Darkness equals better memory consolidation.
Sound management is important too. Silence is ideal. But if you live in a noisy area, use white noise or earplugs. Constant noise fragments your sleep. Sleep fragmentation destroys consolidation. Your brain needs continuous sleep cycles, at least 6 to 8 hours without interruption. White noise masks environmental sounds but doesn't wake you. Earplugs create silence. Both strategies work. Choose what feels comfortable. The goal is continuous, uninterrupted sleep. Your brain will thank you with better consolidation. If you're using audio reinforcement with sleep headphones or pillow speakers, invest in comfortable devices. Cheap headphones are uncomfortable and disturb sleep. Quality sleep is more important than audio. The audio is supplementary, not essential. If headphones make you uncomfortable, skip them. Your sleep quality is the priority. Sleep quality is the foundation of consolidation. Consolidation is the foundation of learning. Don't sacrifice sleep quality for audio. A peaceful night's sleep beats any audio reinforcement. Nutrition and habits affect sleep quality directly. Avoid alcohol before bed. It disrupts REM sleep, where emotional consolidation happens. Studies show alcohol can reduce consolidation effectiveness by up to 40%. Avoid heavy meals 2 hours before bed. Your body will digest instead of consolidate. Avoid caffeine after 2 p.m. Caffeine stays in your system for hours and prevents deep sleep. Avoid intense exercise 1 hour before bed. Your nervous system will be activated, preventing relaxation and deep sleep.
Respect these simple rules. Consistency in sleep schedule is more important than most people realize. Your brain loves routine. If you sleep at 10 p.m. Monday and 2 a.m. Tuesday, your brain gets confused. Consolidation is disrupted. But if you sleep at 10 p.m. every single night, your brain anticipates consolidation. It prepares automatically. Your circadian rhythm aligns with your learning schedule. Sleep at the same time every night. Wake at the same time every morning. This consistency transforms your brain into a learning machine. Biology will support your studies instead of fighting them. Common mistake number 1: studying too much material before bed. Students think if 20 words work, 100 words will work better. Wrong. Your brain cannot deeply consolidate 100 words in one night. It will consolidate maybe 20, 30 if you're lucky. The other 70 words will be forgotten by morning. Quality beats quantity, always. 10 words learned perfectly is better than 100 words learned poorly. Focus on depth, not breadth. Choose your 20 words carefully. Study them well. Sleep. Wake. Review. Your brain will consolidate everything perfectly. Mistake number 2: studying complex grammar or stressful material before sleep. Pre-sleep learning must be calm and positive. If you're wrestling with complicated grammar rules, verb conjugations, sentence structures, conditional tenses, your brain activates stress hormones. Cortisol and adrenaline interfere with consolidation. Sleep will be lighter. Consolidation will be weaker. Save grammar for daytime.
Use nighttime for vocabulary, phrases, and pronunciation. Simple, positive material is the key. Your brain consolidates best when you're relaxed and happy, not frustrated and stressed. Mistake number 3: using bright screens before studying or sleeping. Blue light from phones and tablets suppresses melatonin production and delays sleep onset. It also activates your brain when you need relaxation. Use physical flashcards or paper notebooks. If you must use devices, use blue light filtering apps or glasses. But paper is always better. The tactile experience of holding cards, writing words, turning pages, all of this helps learning. Paper respects your brain's need to prepare for sleep. Screens fight against your biology. Choose paper. Mistake number 4: inconsistent sleep schedules. Your brain consolidates best when you sleep and wake at the same time daily. If you sleep at 10 p.m. Monday, 1 a.m. Tuesday, 11 p.m. Wednesday, your brain gets confused. Consolidation is disrupted. Irregular sleep patterns destroy the pre-sleep priming system. Commit to a consistent schedule. Sleep at the same time every single night, even on weekends. Your circadian rhythm will align with your learning.
Your brain will prepare automatically for consolidation. Consistency is the hidden secret to success. Mistake number 5, skipping morning review. Some students think they learned everything overnight and don't need morning review. This is the biggest mistake. Morning review confirms consolidation. Without confirmation, memory fades.
Sleep consolidation needs feedback. Your brain needs to know, yes, this learning worked. Store it permanently. Morning review provides this feedback. 5 minutes is not optional. 5 minutes determines whether you forget or remember forever. Don't skip this. It's the most powerful 5 minutes of your entire day. Mistake number 6, expecting immediate fluency. Pre-sleep priming builds vocabulary and memory, not speaking ability. Within 1 week, you'll remember words better. Within 2 weeks, words will come to mind faster. But speaking fluently requires additional practice. Pre-sleep learning is the foundation. Active speaking practice is the next layer. Use your morning review vocabulary in real conversations. Speak to yourself. Write sentences. Join conversation clubs. Combine pre-sleep priming with active practice. Together, they create real fluency. Neither works perfectly alone, but combined, they're powerful. Here's what happens when you commit to this pre-sleep priming method consistently. Within 1 week, vocabulary words start popping up automatically in conversations. Words you studied before sleep suddenly feel natural. You don't think about them, they just appear. Your brain has consolidated them deeply. Within 2 weeks, your morning review sessions get faster. Words come to mind instantly. Consolidation is working efficiently. Within 1 month, you've effortlessly learned 200 to 300 new vocabulary words. No cramming, no stress, no frustration. Just sleep and learning happening naturally together.
The transformation happens because you're finally working with your brain's biology instead of against it. Your brain is designed to consolidate information during sleep. For years, you might have studied all day and ignored this design. You fought against your biology. Now, you're cooperating with it. 30 minutes before bed, sleep. 5 minutes after waking. That's the entire system. Simple, powerful, effective. This is how learning is supposed to happen. This is how your ancestors learned before schools existed. This is how elite learners learn today. Remember, sleep is not downtime. Sleep is when your brain does its most important work. Memory consolidation, neural pathway strengthening, emotional association creation. Your brain works harder while sleeping than while you're awake. You're not being lazy by prioritizing sleep, you're being strategic. The most successful language learners understand this. They protect their sleep. They prepare their brain before sleep. They review after sleep. They've hacked their biology. You can do the same. Start tonight. Choose 20 words. Study them 30 minutes before bed. Sleep well. When you wake tomorrow, review those words immediately. Feel how much better you remember. Notice the transformation. This is your brain's consolidation working. This is the pre-sleep priming method in action. Small actions create massive results over time. 1 week of consistent pre-sleep studying equals weeks of traditional cramming with less stress and better retention.
1 month equals months of traditional studying. Your time multiplies, your efficiency multiplies, your confidence multiplies. This is not motivation or willpower. This is neuroscience. Your brain is designed to work this way. Stop fighting your biology. Start cooperating with it. Your English fluency will skyrocket.
Treat those pre-sleep 30 minutes like gold. They're worth more than hours of daytime studying. Treat your sleep like an investment. It's paying dividends in your brain every single night. Treat your morning review like a sacred ritual. 5 minutes changes everything. This system is simple, but simple is powerful. Most people ignore simple. They search for complicated methods. They look for shortcuts that don't exist. But this system works. It's backed by science. It's proven by thousands of successful learners worldwide. Your English will improve while you dream. Not because of magic, but because of biology. When you wake up tomorrow, review those 20 words again for 5 minutes. Notice how much better you remember compared to last night. That's consolidation working. That's your brain's biological system activated. After 1 week of this simple ritual, you'll notice words appearing naturally in conversations. You won't force them. They'll just emerge. After 2 weeks, your memory will feel sharper. After 1 month, you'll have a foundation of 200 to 300 new words without traditional cramming. This is how the pre-sleep priming method works. It's not magic, it's biology. Your brain wants to consolidate information during sleep. You've just been studying at the wrong time. Now you're cooperating with your brain's natural design. But here's the important part. You need to be consistent. 1 night of studying won't change your English, but 30 nights of this ritual, 30 nights of 30-minute pre-sleep sessions, that's 900 minutes of perfectly consolidated learning. Your brain will have consolidated thousands of neural connections. You'll be a different English speaker. So this is my challenge to you. Start tonight. Choose your 20 words, study them before bed, sleep, review tomorrow morning. Then message me. Tell me how many words you remembered tomorrow versus tonight. Share your results. Because I know this works. I've seen thousands of students transform their English with this method. So here's what you do right now. First, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I'm releasing new pre-sleep priming videos every week with vocabulary you can study tonight and wake up remembering tomorrow. Don't miss them. Second, want to see how English really works at the office? In my latest video, I take you through an entire workday, from morning greetings to career conversations over lunch, handling pressure at 2 p.m., and dreaming about your future at 5 p.m. No boring vocabulary lists, just real conversations with real phrases you can use tomorrow. You'll learn expressions like, "I'm on it," "let's break it down," and how to talk about your job without sounding like a robot. If you've ever wondered how native speakers actually communicate at work, this episode shows you exactly that. Watch it right now and experience a day in the life in English.